has started.
All right. So number 1 is he asked when my birthday was. Well done. Number 2.
Yes. They asked if I could help them.
Well done. That's correct. Number 3. Have you eaten your soup?
How you? My mom asked if I ate my soup.
My mom asked if I had eaten my soup. Is that okay?
Okay.
All right. And the next one. Will you study?
He asked me if I would study Chinese.
Well done. Well done. Number 5. Who was her best friend? Who was her best friend?
I asked who her pet friend has been. Had been.
I'm not sure about this one, but I think it should be was. I asked who her best friend was. Is that okay?
Yes.
And the next one. Did you really climb Everest?
They asked if I have had really climbed Everest.
Well done. Okay. Number 8. We were cooking dinner.
We were
We
cooking
were
dinner.
cooking dinner.
They said have been cooking dinner.
They said they had
Have
been cooking dinner.
had.
Had been cooking dinner. Is that okay? Is that okay?
Yes.
Then the next one. The dog didn't bark.
They said that the dog didn't bark.
Okay. Number 10. Might eat more vegetables.
I might eat more
Might.
vegetables. He say much might much eat more vegetables.
Which one? Number 1 or 2?
One.
For this one is 2. He said he might eat more vegetables. Okay, we skip number 6. Don't worry about that. He told me.
He told me not worry.
Hold on. Okay.
Teacher. Teacher.
Yes.
Tomorrow I have speaking competition. Can you
All right.
can you listen? Can you listen to my part?
All right. That's fine. Will you? Can you send me the link of where you'll be speaking? Where will you be speaking?
Now I share my screen and you see.
All right. So you actually have it now?
Yes. Yes. Out.
All right. That's
Yeah,
fine.
screen.
That's fine. Okay. So we can look at that today. Okay, let's see. Stop sharing. Okay, so you can, I think, wait. I think you can share now. Try to share, let's see.
I share.
All right.
See? You see my pot?
I can only see a blue screen. I can't see everything. Is it playing?
I think
Try one more time. Now I can see.
communicate is program.
Yes, I can see.
See?
Yes. Okay. Okay. Yes, I
Uh,
can see now. All right. So
hell,
you can try to read it now.
yes,
Try to read it.
the TED is talk the life of Vietnamese people from the past and present.
All right. That's fine. You can start. Then I'll be correcting you as you go. So try to read
Yes.
the first time. Then we'll revise it the second time.
Hello everyone. My name is Tin. I'm in group 2. Today I will talk about the life of Vietnamese people from past and present.
Mhm.
But in the past, women died their teeth black because the ancient thought it would make teeth stronger. In the present, women dye their teeth white. Second, in the past, the men can go to school while women do housework and can't go to
Mhm.
school. In the present, anyone can go to school. Third
Mhm.
is the information. In the past, there was no internet or mobile phone. We used to read newspaper, no information in the world. In the present, we should need to go online, get information in the world. Example is the presidential election between Donald Trump and Biden. Finally,
Mhm.
in the past, the children often play outdoor activity such as soccer, volleyball, cycling, talking face to face. In the present, rarely go out play, and we often play games like PUBG, Free Fire, Among Us, Fortnite, very much. Talking a screen.
All right. Um, what happened to it? Did you close it?
Can you repeat? I don't hear.
I can't see it anymore. I can just after you finished reading, it cut off. Can you try and unshare? Then okay, now I can see. Okay, so let's go
And
through
she?
this. Yes, now I can see. Now I can see. Okay, so let's try and go through this together. Okay, the first part you say, "Hello everyone. My name is Tin." Okay, that was good. Well done for that. That is correct. I'm in group 2. right? And that's correct as well. Then we move on to the last statement on the first paragraph. Today, I will talk about the life of Vietnamese people from the past and present. Okay, that's almost correct. Well done, also. But you just need to a few things there. The correct thing to say would be, today I will talk about the life of Vietnamese people in the past.
In the past.
And yes, in the past and in the present.
Okay. Yes.
Or you
Continue.
could try and say, yes. First, in the past, women used to dye their teeth black. So instead of saying first, in the past, women dye their teeth black, you would say women used to dye their teeth black.
Used to dye.
Yes. Okay. Then you would say, this is because the ancients thought it would make their teeth stronger. Does that make sense? Right. So, okay, to make it easier for you, I'll type it for
Teacher,
you, right?
can you 1 minute? You
All right,
wait
it's
1 minute.
fine. All right.
Okay.
Okay, so did you get the first part where I said, first,
Yes.
in the past, women used to dye their teeth black because the ancients thought it would make them stronger, or it would make their teeth stronger, or these teeth stronger. So I think the best way that would make it easier for you, if you say, first, in the past, women used to dye their teeth black because the ancients thought it would make these teeth stronger. That makes sense?
Okay. Teacher.
Yes.
And the work the ancient wrote. Can you delete and add the woman things? It's okay.
You want me to
The
edit?
I want the work the ancient wrote delete and add the work the woman.
All right. So, uh,
In it's
can you
okay.
type? Can you type it down? Uh, are you saying that is it okay for you to edit?
Yes.
Yes, so you can try and edit while I give you like the ways to correct it. Computer. Can you try edit on the computer?
Sorry, teacher. My father called me.
Right, it's okay.
Teacher.
Hello? Is everything okay now? So, like I was saying, you can edit on the document if you like, where I'll be correcting you. Just a few things, most of it is correct, but I just need you to correct a few things for it to be perfect. Is that okay? Okay, let's see. Oh, I get you. I get you. Oh, so you're saying can you delete the word ancients
Yes.
and replace it with woman, women? Is that it?
Because in the first I talk the woman, but
Mm-hmm.
in because I use the word ancient.
I get you. I get you. But like, I think ancients is also correct because it clarifies the time in which women um, used to dye their teeth black. Was it only women or men too? Did men also
I
dye
feel
their
it's
teeth
pretty well.
black? You feel that is what?
Yes, I feel the first I use the word woman, but in
Mhm.
the
The
because I
second,
use
you use
the word
ancients.
ancient. Yes, I feel it's pretty well. Can you subset it?
All right, so that's why I'm asking, was it only the women who used to dye their hair, who used to dye their teeth black? Was it only women? Did the did the ancient men dye their teeth black as well?
Can you repeat? I
The
don't hear.
ancient men dye their teeth as well. Like that. Did the ancient men dye their teeth as well? Black. Or it was just women?
The Unicate is Doram. I
Did you get the message?
Yes, but Unicate for the screen. So I don't see.
Ah, okay. So I'm saying, did men like you and me, did the ancient men also dye their teeth black? Or it was just women? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
So I'm saying, was it only the women who dyed their teeth black or men too? Women only?
For women only. In the reason, the woman only died dated.
Alright, that's fine. So you could say, because ancient women thought it would make their teeth stronger. So
Woman.
ancient women, woman is one, but if you say women, it's now with an E, not with an A. So because the ancient, it's not ancients, it's ancient. Ancient women, yes.
Ancient
So you
woman.
remove the S at the end, because the ancient women, like this.
Can you see your screen?
Yes, I can. Are you editing there?
Ancient woman.
Yes.
Continue.
Ancient women
Woman. Yes.
thought it would make their teeth stronger.
With would make teeth stronger.
Would make their like this. Their teeth stronger.
Their teeth stronger. Okay.
Okay, so that's the first part. In the present, women dye their teeth white. That is correct. Now that part is correct. Hold on. Then, instead of saying first, it's firstly. Firstly. This first word. Firstly, not first.
Okay, firstly.
Okay. Then here we are now moving to the second point. Secondly. First of all. Secondly. In the past. Yes. Also. Right. So secondly, in the past, men, only men could.
Okay.
Only men, yes, only men could go to school, while women would do the housework and couldn't go to school. Is that okay?
19,
Let me show you.
Secondly, we die.
In the past, only men could go to school, while women were at home doing housework and could not go to school. Like that. Do you see that? Check your chat.
Okay.
So it's secondly, in the past, only men could go to school, while women were
women were at home
doing housework
the doing
housework
and couldn't go to school.
Yes. Is that part okay? Did you understand that part?
Okay. Yes.
All right. Then you say,
Thirdly.
no, wait. In the present, anyone can
yeah.
go to school.
What?
It would be better to say, in the present days,
Day?
or nowadays. You can say to make it sound different.
Nowadays?
Nowadays.
Nowadays?
Nowadays.
Nowadays, okay,
It
okay.
has nowadays anyone can go to school. Is that okay?
Thirdly.
Alright. So you have to fix that part as well. It's thirdly, not third. So it's thirdly.
Thirdly. No.
Thirdly, in the past, information was more difficult to communicate. In the present, you would say in the past. Let me type it for you. In the past.
The past.
Right. Thirdly, in the past, information was difficult to circulate, was difficult to pass around, as there was no internet. But only newspapers. We used to read newspapers to know information about the world. Does that make sense?
I writing.
Does that make sense? Do you understand it though? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, I understand. The work is
All
very
right.
easy,
So
so I understand.
all right. So after that, then you would then say, that's when you would say, in the present, we just need to go online to get information in the world. Or in the present day, that's better. Say in the present day, we just need to go online to get information about the world. Is that okay? In the present.
In the present, okay.
Let me type it. In the present, we just need to go online to get information about, you could say, even anything in the world. Is that okay? Does that make sense?
In present, we should need go online to get information. Anything in the world. Okay.
All right. then that's when you'd say an example is the presidential election between Donald Trump and Biden. That one is correct. All of that is correct. You can keep that one as it is. Is that okay?
Okay. Finally.
That one is correct. Then finally, in the past, children often played outdoor, doing activities such as soccer. Okay, let me type it down for you. Finally, in the past, children often played outdoors, doing activities such as soccer, volleyball, cycling, and talking face to face. Yeah, that's and. I made a mistake where I wrote ADN. And. Does it make sense? And finally has two L's. I also made a mistake there. But does it make sense? Finally, in the past, children often played outdoors, doing activities such as soccer, volleyball, cycling, and talking face to face. Yes. Is that okay?
Okay. Continue.
Okay. Let's see what else we have. Then you would say, nowadays, we really go out to play, and we often play. Are these computer games?
Play game in-house.
Right, so you'd say in-house games. So we often play in-house games like Free Fire. In-house. Let me type it down for you. Nowadays, we really go out to play. We often play in-house games like Free Fire, PUBG, Fortnite, and Fortnite among others. Among, not among others, amongst
Among
our,
us. It is a game.
Amongst ourselves. Right, can you try and read that one? Nowadays, we rarely go out to play. We often play in-house games like Free Fire, PUBG, and Fortnite amongst ourselves. that okay?
I relate very much.
And what were you trying to say with the last part? Very much, and we talking a screen. You want to say you talk to a screen?
Talking a screen computer, mobile phone.
Oh, okay. So you'd say, and we communicate through smartphones and mobile devices. Would that be easy for you? Or it's too difficult?
Okay. It's very idea. Very good.
So just try and copy that, then practice that. Is that okay? So you just try and fix the mistakes using what I gave you here. Is that okay?
Okay.
So will you be able to record it? Will you record the presentation?
Teacher, can you repeat?
All right, sorry. I said, will you record the presentation so that I can also see how well you do when you do it?
Yes, okay.
All right, it's fine. Um, any other parts that you need help with on that? So everything is now okay with regards to the presentation? Is everything
Can
okay
you?
now?
Okay.
Is it
It's okay. I think
all right?
my boss is very okay.
Right. That's fine. That's fine if you're happy. Okay, so I think how many minutes do we have left? We have about minutes left.
Um,
Let's just do one more exercise on direct speech. Then we can call it a day to day. Is that okay? So let's revise the one that we did before. We just revise it one more time, and then we can call it a day. Is that okay? All right, just give me a minute. All right. Can you see my screen?
yes, I see.
All right, so let's just do this exercise one more time. If we get everything correct, then we can end the lesson. Is that okay? So let's start again. When is
He
your...
he asked when my birthday was.
Well done. Next one. Could you help us?
Could they ask if I could help them?
Well done. And the third one. Have you eaten your soup?
My mom asked if I ate myself.
If I had eaten. I had eaten.
Has eaten? Okay.
Okay. Then number 4. Chinese.
He asked me if I would study Chinese.
If I will study Chinese. Is that okay? Then number 5. Who was her best friend?
asked who her pet friend has been.
Was.
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 Okay.
Is that okay? Don't worry about that.
Not to worry.
They told me not to worry. Okay, well then. I'm Everest.
They asked if I had really climbed Everett.
First one or second one? One or two?
What?
Well done. Well done. Number 8. We are cooking dinner.
They said they have been cooking dinner.
They
Had
say
been.
they had been cooking dinner. Okay, well done. Number 9. The dog
That's
didn't bark.
They say that the dog hasn't barked.
Well done. And the last one. I might eat more vegetables. I might eat more vegetables.
I might eat more vegetable. He say he must eat more vegetable.
Correct answer is might. Might. Is that okay? Check for the answers. Okay, we got something wrong. Okay, so here you were correct. Both of them you're correct. This was would and this was had been. Okay. Okay, I think that's done. Okay, so I think for today we can end here. Then we'll continue on Monday. Is that okay?
Teacher,
Yes.
In November 20, are there any events
Events
that
today?
yes, in the country, in your country, are there any event?
No, not that I know of. What did you hear of? Did you hear of something that's happening in my country? Or is there anything that's happening in your country?
In today, in Vietnam is mean the teacher New Year's Day.
All right. So it's the
Yes,
Teachers' Day. It's for the
yes,
teachers.
the teacher New Year's.
Interesting. Interesting. So what did you do for your teachers at school?
I go to a house with my teacher and
Mm-hmm.
visit my teacher. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
the um the town class 1, class 2, class 3, class 4, and
Mm-hmm.
class 5.
So you learned at teacher's house today?
Um, I just
So does that mean that you were doing classes at the teacher's house? Were you learning at the teacher's house? Interesting. Well, here we don't
uh,
have such tradition.
in your country is not even.
No, not even. We don't have a Teachers' Day here. Or I might
In
be lying.
today
I'll go. Is that day like international? The one that's you're celebrating in your country? Maybe it's international, but we don't know. Is it international
it's
or it's just
national.
for Vietnam? All right, so I'll research more about it. I don't think Zimbabwean teachers know a lot about it. So I'll research more about it. Then I'll see if the other teachers know about it. Maybe I was the only one who didn't know. But here it's not. I don't think it's celebrated like that. But I think maybe we'll
Yes,
start celebrating it more starting next year. So what
yes.
did you enjoy? Yes.
The national teacher it's been 38 years.
Oh, really? 30 years?
Yes, 38. It's
That's
very old.
interesting. That's interesting. So, what was the best part about going to your teacher's house? What did you enjoy the
Yes.
most?
In National Day, I visit our teacher.
Mhm. So you visited 5 teachers.
Yeah,
You went to 5 houses.
very much. Uh, class 1, class 2, class 3, class 4, class 5, class 6, class 7, class 8. But
Interesting. So
I
how many?
but but
Yes.
I know the teacher study me class 1, class 2, class 3, and class 4 and class 5. So I visit 5 teacher.
Interesting, interesting. So which teacher's house did you enjoy the most? Which teacher's house was your favorite? Which one was your
Uh,
favorite? Between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which was your favorite?
I I think I I like the teacher one because I think the teacher study because still
Mm-hmm.
how the teacher study me a lot of things. Example, we reply with newspaper very much.
All right, I get you, I get you. So you're saying that he gives you a lot of examples, that is? He gives you a lot of examples. Does he give you a lot of examples when you're
Can
studying?
you repeat? You repeat?
Okay, let me try type it. Um, does he give you a lot of examples when studying with him? Like that. Does he give you a lot of examples when studying with him?
Yes, very much.
Interesting, interesting. Um, anyway, it was interesting. I'll definitely find out more about the day, and I'll tell you what I find out about it on Monday. Is that okay?
Teacher in the teacher class one they are highly res- respected.
Okay, okay. Why is he highly respected? Does he have a lot of qualifications?
Yes,
Is he
in
high?
the teacher class one hit his the children know don't know work, so it's very hard.
Okay, okay. I get you. I get you. So he gives hard homework.
Yes, very hard.
I get you.
Teacher the language popular in your country.
All right. The language that's popular in my country, we have two. So let me type down the names for you. Um, Shona and Ndebele. Then English is the joining language. So we have three popular languages: Shona, English, and Ndebele. So the Shona comes from a Shona tribe. Ndebele comes from a Ndebele tribe. Then we have, I think, about 11 more smaller languages. Does that make sense?
In um, the first popular is Vietnamese, in English, and thirdly is Chinese, because in the past, Vietnamese was dominated by China.
All right.
Do you know China?
Yes, I know China. Can you speak Chinese?
No, because I don't like Chinese. The elder people know Chinese.
All right. I get you. So it's like you don't study it in school anymore. You don't have it in school anymore. You don't study
No,
Chinese in school anymore.
no. In the past,
It's
the
just you.
school in the past the school study Chinese, but now the school not study Chinese and
All right, I get you.
teach English.
Interesting. And have you ever been to China?
Uh, in Vietnam dominate China 100 years, very long.
All right. So you have never, in this day and age, you have never visited China?
I
You've
don't
never
know
gone there?
speak China.
All right. But do the Vietnamese and Chinese get along now, or they don't get along? Do Vietnamese and Chinese get along? Do you guys and Chinese guys get along?
I don't know.
Let me type it. Do Chinese and Vietnamese people get along?
No. Because I had Chinese and now Vietnamese had Chinese.
So now you're okay. There are Vietnamese in China and Chinese people in Vietnam. That it? That's good then. Let's see.
Very. And
Okay.
and you the country that
Mm-hmm. What do you want to know?
I,
The name of the country?
the country, do you hate the country? No, sorry. Do you hate any one country?
No. I don't think we have. Okay. The people don't hate any other country, but like our leaders hate like foreign countries, like Britain and the United States, because they imposed sanctions on Zimbabwe. But the Zimbabweans don't hate any other country. All right. Do you have any other questions for me?
I think and his today.
All right, it's fine.
Yes.
If you have any other questions, you can always ask me on Monday. We can take an extra 5 to 10 minutes where you just ask me questions, whatever you want. Is that okay?
I see.
All right,
See
so
you
I'll see
Monday.
you on Monday. Good luck
Monday.
tomorrow.
Yes, thanks. Thanks. Teacher, have my part.
All right. Don't
Okay,
forget
bye.
to record the video. Don't
Okay,
forget
okay.
to record. All right, so I'll see you.